Going with this again. Gotta finish the bottles somehow. Give me a whiskey that tastes like fire any day. Not a whiskey that says it tastes like fire. In reality, it tastes like a goddamn cinnamon candy. It's Comics and Shots, a completely improvised semi-comedic musing by Howard Stern's Mick the Nerd, aka YouTube and TikTok's Mick the Maverick, aka Mick the Man, aka a pile of blood and goo that was once your babysitter, Gerald. Today's subject, Safe Havens by Bill Holbrook. Dear God, how did I forget Bill Holbrook's name? I'm one of his biggest fans, yeah. I bring it up because it's one of my favorite comic strips that I've never read all of. Mostly because freaking King Features Syndicate owns the rights to it and won't reprint all the freaking comics. And I'm annoyed! Gotta go in the frickin' Wayback Machine to read all of them. This is partially a rant on King Features Syndicate as well as praise towards Safe Haven, as well as the works of Bill Holbrook, creator of Kevin and Gil, the longest running American webcomic. Yes. You know, it's a simple comic. Starts out with like it starts out with like a daycare called Safe Havens, and then it just grows on beyond that, you know? Like the high school, they go to college, all of it. There's all sorts of stuff that happens, like sci-fi stuff happens, fantasy stuff happens, mermaids. There's mermaids, motherfucker. Mermaids. Yeah. Gotta love mermaids. Yeah. But you're gonna have trouble reading all of it because once again I say, King Features Syndicate. Go on that garbage website where they claim to have all their comics easily readable. It is horrible to navigate. Think of any webcomic you go on. You click the first button, you get to the first comic. King Features Syndicate, you're lucky if you even do find the first comic. And especially with, like, Safe Havens. Because, like, that starts, like, near the middle of the comic. That's really annoying, you know? Ugh. Like, imagine starting a story not even in the middle, but like right after the middle. It's just awkward. It's so awkward. Ugh. Ugh. Gonna have to go back to the Wayback Machine to read this obscure Bill Holbrook comic that I like. Yeah. Ugh. And there's another one he did, an Office one, really good. Features a Loch Ness monster made out of stem cells. Yeah. Oh, on the fast track. Fast track, yes. Yeah. Starring Dethany. So weird that she's the main character now. Like, it used to be like the red-haired lady with the fishnets. Of course, she doesn't wear fishnets anymore, I don't think. That was another story that Bill Holbrook could only get the rights to like midway through. Which is really awkward because there's this whole frickin' story where, like, one of the main characters is actually the daughter of the boss. And her dad, ran from the authorities. Very strange. So weird to start from the middle. Basically, be thankful that Kevin and Kel is the only Bill Holbrook story that you could read from beginning to end super easily. And damn King Features Syndicate for making reading comics harder. Because they hold on to IPs, but barely ever reproduce them, because they're jerks. With that, like, comment, and subscribe, donate if you're feeling nice, share it with a bear, and always remember, praise be to the Blood Elk, fear the Stabopotamus, and death to Kronos. Subject of Hades 2. After 66 tries, I've beaten Eris once and Kronos twice. So yeah, feeling pretty good.